Hello guys, welcome back to mathematics. In this video we are going to check how to get the area of rectangles and squares. This definition is useful for any shape. It's just that the way to solve that we are going to see in the video is used for rectangles and square. So the area of a shape is related to the surface that it takes. So in this case, it's not just the length of a line in one dimension, but it's the space of a square in two dimensions. So notice that we have a square centimeter here. What is a square centimeter? It's just a square that it has 1 centimeter each side. So the area is going to be related of how many squares we need to cover the whole surface of the shape. So we are going to take one square and move it to the area to cover the whole area and check how many of them we need. Let's see. 4, 8, 12 in total. We needed 12 squares in total, but the idea is to do it in a quicker way. So what we are going to need is the size of the rectangle or the square in both sides. For rectangles, we need the width, this one, and the height. Counting the squares, we know that this is 4 and this is 3, given in centimeters. So this is 4 centimeters and 3 centimeters. That means in order to find the area, we just need to multiply these. So we don't have to count all of them, but using the multiplication, we are going to be able to do a quicker addition, right? So the area is going to be 4 times 3. So we just multiply the two dimensions. Again, this is given in centimeters, so it's 4 centimeters times 3 centimeters. This is important because the area, remember, as a surface, is going to be given in square centimeters, which you can write like this, square centimeters. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 square centimeters. And that's how you find the area. 4 square is exactly the same thing. You just have the two dimensions, 4 and 4, and the area is the multiplication of those two dimensions. 4 centimeters times 4 centimeters. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 is square centimeters. If you know a little bit about exponents, you are going to realize that 16 is the same as 4 to the square. That's why it's called to the square, because we can form a square when you multiply the same dimensions in both sides. If you don't know about exponents, don't worry about this. Just remember that the square centimeters you represent it like this. Okay guys, pause the video and try to solve these exercises. Then come back and check. The area of this one. So remember, it's just the multiplication of the two dimensions. So area is 3 times 6 is 18. Centimeters times centimeters is just going to be square centimeters. And now this one. The area is just 5 inches times 5 inches. 5 times 5 is 25 and it's going to be in square inches. Any unit of length, you can put it to the square and it's going to be one square that has that measure in both sides. And this one is given in meters. So 4 meters, this one, and 2 meters, this one. The area, again, is just a multiplication of both dimensions. 4 meters times 2 meters. 4 times 2 is 8, and the answer is given in square meters. Okay, guys, that's all for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, book your lessons with me if something is not clear, and let me any question you have here in the comments box that I'm going to be answering you. Bye bye, guys. See you next time.